So should I bring flowers or what?
Eh?
To the funeral? Well, clearly someone's died.
No, not someone, something, and I don't even know why.
Come on, then. Spill.
I've messed things up with Alina big time.
I'm sure it's not as bad as you think.
She dumped me and then pretended that she'd quit a job just so I'd stop pestering her.
Well, that's easily fixed. Just ring her and say that you're sorry for making her feel awkward and that there's no hard feelings.
I'll just pester her again.
No, just draw a line under it properly. Hopefully she'll feel better and you defo will.
No, I don't know.
Suit yourself then. But what have you got to lose? Do you know, if I'd have known, then...
I know, look, I don't blame you.
No, I do, Dad. If Jack's confidence goes because of this, I'll never forgive myself.
He's a tough nut. He's been through a lot worse than this. All right, pal. I was letting you have a lie-in.
Nah, I want to go to summer camp.
What, today?
Is that a problem?
No, not at all, if that's what you really want to do.
Better than hanging around here. Safer and all. Please, can I have some toast?
Yeah, sure, coming up. Do you want some jam?
Like I have to answer that.
All right, cheeky.
Oh, just like I'm married to a bootlegger.
Well, prohibition's the only way you'll make money flogging booze.
I don't know. It's like a good night to me.
That's because it's 2 nights.
Ah, still not bad.
Steady. It'll be Morecambe rather than Marbella next summer.
Oh, suits me. I don't want to be pulling pints when I'm your age, mind.
Charming.
Well, don't you want a comfortable retirement? You know, if we're going to get one, we need to do more than just get by. We need to think outside of the box.
Well, that bloke by the tram stop does all right. Maybe I should learn to play harmonica.
Why? He's never bothered. No, we need to add more strings to our bow. You know, find new revenue streams.
Couldn't have you down as a troubleshooter. You'll have plenty to aim at round here.
Yeah, tell me about it.
All right.
No, I shouldn't think so. What time did you get in this morning?
About 2:30.
Try 3:45. You woke me up. Or rather, the fridge did.
What, the fridge?
Yeah, you left the door wide open. It were beeping. And a cracked egg on the hob, having missed the pan, presumably.
I thought that, but it was disappointing.
Yeah, well, we've all been there. Do you fancy doing a shift later?
I don't know, Dad. I think I might be coming down with something.
Yeah, a flaming hangover.
Ah, well, if you're not feeling yourself, then get back to bed. Don't worry about work. I'll sort some out.
Thanks, Dad.
That's really not working, is it?
I do quite like this one.
Really?
Yeah.
Right, OK. How about something a bit darker? I think that's much more... What about something more like this? That's much nicer.
Just something a bit more summery.
Let's counteract this sort of...
Hello.
I hear it's Seb. Can you talk?
Not for long, I'm busy.
Yeah, you're at the nail salon. I know. Hey,
I'm sorry that you felt the need to make out that you'd left, all right? I never meant to pressurise you. Yeah, it's just because I like you.
And I like you. But it's complicated. I'm sorry I let you down.
No, you haven't let me down. No, it's just, well, I thought we was doing all right.
We were. I wish things were different, but I can't...
Who's that?
Nothing. I was just...
Alina, are you there? Hello?
Is this going to take long, Annie? I could do with being back at speed dial.
Yeah, I've got stuff to do and all. Yeah, he's missing loose women for this. Got half an hour yet.
Right, well, Stacey Solomon's going to have to wait for a bit, and so are your punters. Ray Crosby's been on the phone, and he wants us to cater another event for him.
Brilliant. When?
Tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, well, he doesn't like giving much notice.
Well, he will in the future. He's been so impressed with us, he's blown out his usual caterers.
So this really could be a regular gig for you.
I am going to need your help again, though.
But I can hardly say no. So how big an event are we talking?
About 80 to 100 people.
Can we do that by tomorrow?
We can't afford not to. Don't worry, where there's a will and the finest chef this side of a Michelin star.
Oh, even if he does say so himself.
I don't want to commit us to something we can't deliver.
No, it's all right. I'm ahead on the prep for this place, and well, between us, we've got 2 pro kitchens and at least 4 pairs of hands.
All right, well, I'll need to brief you on a menu.
Right, so we're up for it then?
Looks like we don't have a choice.
No, it's all right. You stay there.
My pinkies are still wet. You'd be the first to moan if I got lilac haze all over your carpet.
It only feels like 5 minutes since I was moving this lot out.
You should learn to travel light. I always have. Butterflies don't have luggage. They land on a flower just long enough to be admired, then bog off somewhere else.
Oh, there's a lesson there. Right, I'll put these in the big bedroom.
The big bedroom? I thought we weren't going down that road again.
I'm not in there anymore. She is, or was. She's having the settee.
With you?
I'm going in with Joseph.
Is that all right with you, Mum?
Sounds like it'll have to be.
It's only till you get yourself somewhere more permanent.
Oh, I'm no stranger to sofas. I've done more surfing than the Beach Boys in my time. But it might be a bit awkward if I have company, though.
What kind of company?
Well, if a gentleman friend comes back for coffee, I'll not be sticking the kettle on. And when it comes to showing me appreciation, I don't hold back.
You can't be bringing random blokes back here. I've got a child.
We'll sort something out, yeah? Why don't you just put the cases upstairs?
Did you see how he reacted? Green-eyed monster, that is.
You've got to try and get along, for my sake.
Well, I've tried being friendly, and look where that got me.
You need to start again. Maybe if you made some kind of a gesture.
Oh, I can think of plenty, but I don't think he'd be very taken.
You know what I mean.
All right. All right, I'll see what I can come up with.
Thanks, Mum.
What would I do without you, Certainly not aloo tiki chat, that's for sure.
Ah, you'd manage.
You reckon? You know very well that my signature dish is fish fingers, oven chips and mushy peas with a brown sauce shoe.
So, your talents lie elsewhere. There's no shame in that.
Yeah, well, when you find out where they are, can you tell me?
Well, one place springs to mind.
No, come on. We've got things to do, and I don't mean that. I need to go and check how they're getting on at speed dial.
Well, Talia knows what she's doing.
Yes, well, she might, but my beloved son.
Ah, yeah, fair enough. Okay, I'll see you later.
Okay. You can count on it.
Hello?
Mum needs you to come round.
Tyler, I'm at work.
She's not well. You need to go over here.
What do you mean, not well? Is it the baby?
I don't know. I'm not a flipping doctor. She just wants you here.
Well, how does she look? Is she in pain?
No, not now. She's a bit better. See, I reckon she's just eating a steak bait too quickly, but she'd feel happier if you were here.
Mate, I'm sorry. Unless it's an emergency, I can't just drop everything. Look, I'll try and come round later.
Hello?
Is he coming?
Yeah, he said he might do tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah, he says he's busy at work. He's just hung up on us.
Oh.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Mum? Mum?
So Jack's feeling better then?
Yeah, he was right as rain this morning.
Yeah, you think nothing had happened.
Well, that's kids for you. You shrug off stuff that will keep the rest of us awake for nights on end.
Yeah, but you take the mobile phone off him, you'd think it's the end of the flaming world.
Oh, I was never that brave. Give him my best, though, anyway.
Yeah, will do. And you're wrong. You are brave. After what you did yesterday.
All in a day's work for a superhero. I've got my cape on order.
Right, I best get back. See you.
See you later.
Can I buy you a drink?
I'm fine.
Please, I need to talk to you.
There's nothing to be said.
2 minutes, it's all I'm asking.
Fine. 2 minutes. You're wasting your breath.
A bunch of cherries, a lemon and a mega twister. No wonder you've got a face on you. You managed to talk to Alina yet?
It's fine.
Is it?
Well, I tried, so what more can I do?
She didn't want to know.
No, she did. She did. That's the thing. 1 minute I was talking to her and everything was fine, and then there was a scuffle and the line went dead.
Well, what kind of scuffle?
No, I wasn't sure. But you see, I heard a voice, right? See, and I think it was a boss, and it sounded like she was trying to take a phone off her. So I called her back, and it just went straight to voicemail, and it has done ever since. So I don't know what to do.
You want to make sure she's all right, don't you?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Right, well, let's put our heads together over a pint and make a plan. Get to work, please.
How's he doing with those canapes? That paneer culture can be a little fiddly.
Yeah, tell me about it. That's why I normally stick to a cheesy Watson.
What are you doing here?
Tried stopping her and she insisted on coming.
Well, I had to see what you couldn't tear yourself away from. At least now I know the score.
Yes, I'm working. I said I'll be over later tonight.
Too late. I'm carrying your baby because you told me you'd be there when I needed. I won't let you down. Your words. And I knew you were lying. You're just like the rest of them.
No, I thought you were okay. I've got a business to run, Vicky. I can't just drop everything and walk out every time you've got indigestion.
So me and your baby will always be playing second fiddle to this paneer thing and spatchy-cocked chicken. Is that what you're telling me?
No, of course not.
Yeah, well, the evidence says otherwise. Come on, we're going. The smell of that's making me sick.
What is it? Talk to me.
No, it hurts. There's something wrong.
Right, we need to get her to a doctor now.
Oh.
Look, I know that you'll think that because of my job, this is me just trying to make a case for my behaviour, but I should never have put you and your family at risk.
Jack's been through enough. Okay, this was the last thing that he needed.
Yeah, I realise that. How is he?
Better than any of us could expect. But the thing is, Paula, you put your own needs before my family's safety. I went out on a limb for you. For us. And you just lied.
I should have told you about the situation. I was, lying to myself, I think, as much as anybody else. I wanted to believe that I could be safe at your side. Because God knows, I haven't really felt safe in a very long time.
Why have you never told me this?
Well, it wasn't to con my way into your home, that's for sure. I didn't want to worry you. And I didn't want you to feel the anxiety that I've been feeling. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I promised myself I wouldn't do this. Turning on the waterworks for sympathy is a contemptible way to behave. I see people do it at work all the time.
I know that's not your style.
Well, that's very kind of you, thank you. I just wanted you to know how sorry I am. And I'll keep my distance. I've brought you and your family a lot of trouble.
Wait. Where are you staying?
In a hotel, it's fine. It's not your concern.
I'll be the judge of that. Stay.
Thank you.
70. Okay. Can I go on my break?
I suppose. You can't keep away. Must be the coffee.
I had tea. And no offence, but I think that bag must have been on its third outing. I could see the bottom of the mug.
Oh, how disappointing for you. So, what do we owe the pleasure?
The polish is lifted.
Where? I don't see it.
Then maybe you should take a closer look.
You're all right. I'll get one of the girls onto it.
Well, it was one of the girls who did it in the first place. I'd rather the organ grinder sorted it for me.
Fine. Take a seat.
Milk and 2 sugars when you're ready.
What you doing?
I had to come. I was worried. Are you okay?
You have to go.
Please tell me that you don't live here.
It's fine.
No, it's not fine. What happened to your flat? Why didn't you tell me that things were this bad?
You have to go before Rachel sees you.
Why are you so scared of her?
She's my boss. I can't have friends here.
Okay. Well, we can go and talk somewhere else then, yeah?
No, please. Please don't make things more difficult for me.
Cheers for helping me unpack.
Yeah, no worries. You're gonna have enough unpacking to do as it is.
Don't. This won't be on my own, though. Got you? I'm my mum now.
Yeah.
I know she can be hard work and that. I do get that.
Beer? I was talking to Paul.
He's never been a biggest fan.
I know, but that doesn't mean you have to be. He reckons you've got a blind spot when it comes to her.
She's my mum, and everyone.
I don't know. I tried to see the best in my man for years. I grew out of it in the end.
I know she's made mistakes, but it means the world to me to have her back. She ain't a bad person.
All right. Come on.
Gangway.
What the hell?
For our Gemma and I's sake, I have brought you an olive branch. Well, several branches, as you can see.
A tree?
It's not just any tree. I channeled my inner beaver to bring you a wishing tree.
Well, I'm sorry, but your inner beaver's gonna have to take it away again. What am I supposed to do with it?
Plant it in the yard.
Well, it's concreted over.
Or we could get a pot, I suppose. Exactly. Now listen, you are looking at the gateway to your inner happiness. Scribble your heart's desire on a piece of paper, tie it to a branch, and I guarantee it'll come true.
That's garbage.
Is it? I've not had my menopause yet.
It does work. One cream bowl, we had no money for presents or out. I put a wish on the tree. That night, Mum came back from town with a load of stuff.
Really?
Yeah, our premium bonds had come up on Christmas Eve. I didn't even know we had premium bonds. What are the chances, eh?
Unbelievable.
You best take it through to the yard. Cheers, Mum. That's really thoughtful.
Right. Don't just stand there, you great pudding. Cop hold of the other end. Go on.
Dragging mud all through the house.
Oh, shut up.
Where did he go?
I don't know. I found a message on my phone saying get over here sharpish. She needed me to come in.
But you already gone when you'd arrived.
Yeah, this is exactly how I found it.
Oh, you could have taken this off. It's nearly boiled away.
Well, I thought you'd want to know straight away.
Yes, thank you.
She's fooling herself if she thinks getting wrecked every night will solve her problems.
It's only been a couple of nights while her mates are in town. If it brings us some comfort, then so be it.
There's no comfort to be found in booze, not long term. I know.
You can't tell people these things. They have to find their own way through grief best they can.
You know, she needs a new focus in her life.
That has to come from her.
Maybe we could give her a little nudge.
How so?
Well, if she had to pay rent, then she couldn't afford to go out gallivanting, could she? She'd have to get a proper job again. And not just the odd shift here and there at the bistro. And with trade the way it is, the extra money wouldn't do us any harm.
Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, hello, love.
Oh, I'm feeling a bit better now, so I'm going to meet my friends again. Don't wait up.
Right, all done.
That it?
There really wasn't a lot to do.
I don't suppose you could do me toes while I'm here, could you?
You'll have to book another appointment for that.
Really? Look, they need trimming. If I leave them much longer, I'll look like the Gruffalo.
Oh, dear.
Pity. I tell you what, that brew was a massive improvement on yesterday. Didn't touch the sides. I don't suppose I could get another one before I go.
We're really rather busy, I'm afraid. But there's a very nice cafe down the road.
Where is it?
Turn right, about 100 yards. You really can't miss it.
How much do I owe you?
It's fine. Bye, then.
It doesn't have to be like this. All right, I can find you another job and somewhere else to live.
It's not that simple.
Well, then explain it to me.
If you really care about me, you will just go before Rachel finds you.
Why are you so frightened of her?
Lavinia, can you clean that up, please?
Hide.
Were you talking to someone?
Just singing, sorry.
That woman from yesterday was back in. It was all very strange.
Strange.
I couldn't get rid of her. It was as if she was trying to keep me busy. Do you know why that might be?
Why would I know?
I couldn't help but notice the way you shot off when she came in, same as before. Do you know her?
Hmm?
It's you I'm worried about. You know that, right?
Yes, thank you.
That's okay, my love. It's just so risky for you, getting involved with outsiders.
I know.
I mean, if it was just you, that would be one thing, but there's your family to think of. They're depending on you, and not just for money. If things were to go wrong over here, I can't control what might happen back home, even if I wanted to.
I promise you I won't cause you any trouble.
Good. Because no one wants this to end badly for you and your family. Least of all me.
Coronation Street continues in half an hour.